This is exactly what the Kia Telluride is missing. Hey guys, I'm Juliana, your automotive woman, and this week I'm behind the wheel of the completely all-new 2024 Mazda CX-90. Now before I get into if this three-row SUV can compete against the Kia Telluride, here are your CX-90 fast facts. The 2024 Mazda CX-90 replaces the outgoing CX-9, which is also a three-row SUV, but this one offers more space and a complete update. Whether you choose to purchase the turbo with mild hybrid technology or the plug-in hybrid, use premium fuel and it ups the horsepower. Don't let the longer 7.5-inch wheelbase intimidate you. This midsize SUV is smooth to drive and comes equipped with standard iActive all-wheel drive and 21-inch wheels. Getting into the CX-90 is easy because the doors open so wide. And with 5,000 pounds of towing capabilities, you'll not only be able to fit more, but pull more too. Front row passengers are surrounded by comfort and convenience, but keep watching to get my impressions about this third row. And don't forget to subscribe. One of the most impressive features this week has to be this engine. This particular trim is equipped with a 3.3-liter inline 6 turbo with mild hybrid technology and an all-new 8-speed automatic transmission. When you fill your tank with premium fuel, you can take advantage of the full 340 horsepower with 369 pound-feet of torque, and this is how it looks off the line when in sport mode. Sport mode activated, let's go. When it comes to driver-assisted technology, of course, the premium trims always receive more, but Mazda does include their iActive Sense technology across all of the trims with the CX-90, and this is going to provide you with popular driver-assisted technology features such as LED lights up front, with high beam control, automatic emergency braking, with pedestrian detection. You have blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, and a rear view camera with cross traffic alert. Again, just to name some of the more popular driver-assisted technology features. But when you level up to the premium trim, you also gain adaptive front lighting, front cross-traffic alert and braking, a heads-up display, Mazda radar cruise control with stop and go, and a 360-degree camera with fantastic resolution. Mazda does offer a digital rear view mirror, but only as an option. This week I have the pleasure of reviewing the signature trim in Canada, or essentially the S Premium Plus trim in the US. This offers premium Napa leather throughout, wood inserts, and all the quality of the material just feels so nice. But I'm going to do like I always do and begin up top with this gorgeous panoramic sunroof, which is completely power operated. Both front seats are also power operated, heated, and ventilated. The steering wheel is also heated, power operated, and offers paddle shifters. On the far left side of the dash, you'll find more than a few shortcuts for your seat configuration, open trunk button, auto on-off idle, and quick activation for driver-assisted features. Moving to the 12.3 infotainment system, it is easy to use, but operated by using the dial knob, which will take a second to get used to. However, Mazda has conveniently placed everyday climate buttons below the screen. Navigation is available, and you'll be happy to know Android Auto, Apple CarPlay are wireless. Now, when it comes to this infotainment system, practice your patience because there's a lot to go through. Here are my recommendations. Scroll to settings. Look for in-vehicle displays. In here, you'll be able to customize your fully digital driver cluster, which looks amazing. And the graphic work is really well done. And also through this in-vehicle display area, you'll be able to adjust your heads-up display. Then go back to settings and look for safety settings. And in here, you'll be able to configure your driver-assisted technology. Then when driving, I prefer to go back to the home screen, click on the word information, and select fuel efficiency monitor. And you can watch how your driving habits affect the flow of your energy between the onboard battery and gas-powered engine. Lastly, wireless mobile charging is available, and front seat passengers can share one 12-volt port and two USB-C ports inside of the front center armrest console. This is exactly what the Kia Telluride is missing, the option of a 6-passenger configuration. I absolutely love this layout. This is my preference. If I was purchasing this vehicle, this is exactly the layout I would choose because I feel as though each passenger receives better individual space. Now that aside, a 7-passenger and 8-passenger configuration is available depending on your trim. As for available space and convenience in the second row, these seats slide forwards, backwards, they recline and fold, and I always appreciate sun blockers being offered. These seats are also heated and ventilated. Storage is phenomenal up front and back here inside the middle armrest, and below the armrest, you'll find a sliding drawer. Connectivity is available in the form of 2 USB-C ports, which you'll find above the second row climate panel. Getting in back here is pretty straightforward. You can slide the seats forward, or there's a handle on each side, or you could even use a handle up here, which will fold the seat slightly and roll it forward. So it's really convenient. Overall space though is pretty decent. So if you're familiar with my channel, you know I'm only 5'3", so I never complain about leg or head space. But back here with the second row seat moved all the way back, I still have an inch of knee space. So that's pretty good. The Kia Telluride has a little bit more, but I like the 6-passenger configuration way better. You have better individual space. Now on each side as well, the passengers back here receive 2 cup holders and vents, and then 1 USB-C port on either side. All 2024 Mazda CX-90s come equipped with aluminum roof rails and a satin chrome finish. The tow rating has increased this year to 5,000 pounds. The payload capacity is maxed out at 1,020 pounds, which includes the weight of what you can carry on top and inside of the vehicle with passengers and luggage. A power liftgate is standard, but the premium trims offer a kick to open and close liftgate, which is also adjustable in height. And to activate kick to open and close, you'll need to go through your infotainment system. Overall space isn't as good as the Telluride, but convenience features are decent. You receive a strap behind both third row seats, so you can lower and lift the seats back into place. Connectivity includes 1 AC 120/150 watt 3-prong connection and 1 12-volt port. And Mazda does include a temporary spare tire below the trunk floor. 2024 Mazda CX-90 final impressions. And what can I say about Mazda except for these guys are punching well above their weight. You know, they're competing against Kia and Hyundai, but really they should be competing against BMW, Lexus, Infiniti, Genesis. I said it in my CX-50 review that the quality of the material, the drivability that they offer is so impressive. Now, all that aside, the most impressive feature this week for me is just the engine. The way it pulls, it's smooth, it's powerful, it's really, really well done. If you want some fast facts about the Inline 6, you got to look down in the description. Now, it's not all perfect. You do have some wind noise when you get over and above 125 kilometers an hour. There is a blind spot out that C-pillar, but only when the second row seat is pushed all the way back. So make sure you're taking advantage of your blind spot monitoring. That is a standard feature. So like I said, take advantage of it. Besides that, visibility up here is really, really good. The A-pillar is thin, so it's no problem making a left-hand turn. And out the sides, it's fine. Also, what's really impressive about this vehicle, all of the graphics. The graphics with the digital driver cluster, infotainment system, and the resolution on the camera. Really, really well done. Like I said, Mazda punching well above their weight. But I try to make your purchasing experience easier for you. So if you look down in the description below, I'll provide you with more information, more links. And while you're down there, guys, make sure you connect with me on social media and check out the new website, AutomotiveWoman.com. Thanks for watching.